Hey, I'll try to make this kind of quick. Um, the last couple days, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and especially since you hit me up the other night, it's kind of made me think a lot more about things. And I hope maybe you see in my face, this will make you think a little bit more, because it's kind of like the closest thing that we have to talking to each other. But with that said, I guess how I feel at this point is you're doing you. You know, you wanted to be single, you wanted to have your little fun, have your little hoes, whatever, and you're being single. And I can't get really mad at you for that, because you've been locked up for a long time, and you really don't want to be in a relationship right now, and I really have no choice but to respect that. You know, I'm older than you are. I'm at the point where I kind of want to be in a serious relationship. You're not there yet. You're 4 years younger than me. You're still not there yet. I mean, I know age really doesn't have a lot to do with it, but your mentality isn't where my mentality's at. And, you know, you want to do you, and that's fine. I guess how I feel at this point is it's never going to be just you. It's always going to be me, you, and the other person. It's never going to be just Sarah and Brittany. It's always going to be Sarah, Brittany, and the hoe. And that's just how you are. You have to have somebody on the side. You can't just be one person. And I can't get mad at you for that either, because that's just you. You crossed the line the other night to the point of no return. You said some really hurtful things, and the fact that you said, you know, another girl can love you better than I can love you, that really hurt me, because you never even gave me a chance, Brittany. You never even gave me a chance to love you, because you were so concerned about pushing me away. You were so concerned about chasing after this bitch and chasing after that bitch, that you never even gave me a chance to love you. And I know we haven't really had the best relationship. We haven't had the perfect relationship. And yeah, we've been through our shit. I mean, we haven't really been through a lot of shit, just because, you know, a lot of it was circumstantial, where we were just in the circumstances of prison, but we haven't really had a chance to deal with, the outside drama yet or whatever. But we've been through enough shit for the circumstances that we were in. And I put up with a lot from you. And you constantly pushed me away, and I still stayed by you. And I don't feel stupid for that. You told me the other day I should feel stupid. I don't feel stupid for anything that I've done with you, because I know that my feelings for you were real. I knew what I felt for you was 100%. Because if it wasn't, then I would have been left you. And then I would feel stupid. But I don't, because I know what I felt for you was real. And I don't even know anymore, because you don't love me enough to put your player ways aside from me. You don't love me enough to just make it Sarah and Brittany. You can't. I'm tired of being the one who only puts in the effort in this relationship, who gives a fuck enough about this relationship to fight for it. I'm tired of being the only one who puts in the energy and the effort to make this work. I'm tired of it. I'm not in this by myself. I feel like I'm in this by myself, but I'm not in it by myself. There's two of us in this relationship, and I feel like I'm always in it by myself. And I question myself almost every day. What am I fighting for? When is she going to get it? When is she going to wake up? But when am I going to give up? When are you going to push me to that point to where I'm really done with you? You know, you sit here and you say you care, but yet you're on the phone until 12, 1 o'clock at night with the next bitch. While you have a bitch. And then I call your phone. All that's irrelevant. But the bottom line is, I would be lying to sit here and say, like, if I didn't love you, I'd be lying to sit here and say I didn't care about you, I didn't miss you, because I do. All three of them, I do. But something's got to give. Something has got to give. Because I cannot live like this. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm crazy. I know I'm not the best person to get along with or the easiest person to get along with. I know that. But I know that I love you. And you will never love me the way that I love you. My feelings for you are stronger than your feelings are for me. This is a game to you. And you'll never love me the way I love you. And the other day, I wasn't going to tell you this, but yesterday we were at church, and there was this girl there at church. Her name's Kelly. She had a little baby, and like there were all these little kids running around, and she had a baby, and I think her baby's like not even a couple weeks old, like 2 or 3 weeks old, and I held the baby, and the very first thing that came to my mind when I held that little baby was you. And we weren't even talking. When I picked up that little girl, the very first thing that ran through my mind was you. Because I pictured a future with you. I pictured having kids with you, raising a family with you, being happy with you, and you don't even see that with me. All you want to do is chase hoes. All you want to do is flirt, be a player, chill with this bitch, text this bitch, call this bitch, hang out with this girl. That's all you want to do. And I told you the other day, you're either going to be with me all the time, or you're not going to be with me at all. I'm done with the break up to make up crap. I'm done with 1 week you want me, the next week you don't want me. I'm done with all of that. I'm done. And I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what, at this point, I don't know where we stand. At this point, I don't know what to make of it. Because you sit here and you say you love me. You sit here and you say you miss me. But yet, you didn't call me last night to talk to me when we were supposed to talk. You haven't texted or called me all day except when I texted or called you. Well, I didn't call you, but you know what I mean. It's like I'm the only one putting in the effort for this relationship. Because you don't love me. You don't give a fuck about me. And at this point, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. You need to sit down and you need to figure out what it is that you really want. If it's not me, then you need to tell me it's not me. If it's somebody else, be with them and leave me alone and quit pulling me back in and putting me out and pulling me back in and throwing me back out. And you need to figure out if you even really are ready for a relationship. And I don't think you are. I think part of you really does want to be with me, and part of you really does want to be like, okay, fuck it, I want to settle down, I want to be with her. But then there's that other part of you that's just like, I'm not ready to be tied down yet. I'm not ready to be with just one person, and I can't get mad at you for that. But it's how you treat me in the process is what I give a fuck about. And I'm tired of you disrespecting me. Not really me, but my mind. Like, throwing shit up in my face. Like, oh, I got a girl, and this girl can love me better than you. I'm tired of the comments. I'm tired of you just treating me the way you are. So, I mean, at this point, I don't even know. I know that I love you. I know that I'll always be here for you. I'll always be your friend. I don't know anymore. I had so much more to say last night, but the video got cut short. So, I mean, this really isn't everything I wanted to say. I just can't think of it at the top of my mind right now. But, you know, this is what you wanted. You said a long time ago that it was us versus them. Well, you let them come in and fuck up us. Everything you told me you wouldn't do, everything you told me you wouldn't say, you're doing it right now. You promised me you'd never walk away. You promised me you weren't going anywhere. You walk out all the time. You leave all the time. You don't fight for us, ever. You promised me you're not being a player. You promised me I'm all you need, I'm all you want. But yet, you don't show me that. So, I'm fixing to go. But I just wanted to kind of let you know where my head's at. I know it was kind of all over, but just kind of figured I'd get some of the stuff off my chest. If you want to call me back, you can call me back. If you want to text me, you can text me. Or if you want to be really retarded and send a video like me, then you can do that too. But I'm going to go so I can get this to you. Either way, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be happy. I would love to have you in my life. I would love to have you as my girlfriend and have a future with you. I would love that more than anything. But if you're not, I'm okay with that too, because I'm not going to sit around and mope around over you anymore. I'm not going to sit around and be depressed or cry over you, or you can go jump off a damn bridge if you're not my girlfriend. I'm done with that shit. Everything you put me through is only making me stronger. And it's going to be up to you if you want me in your life or not. So with that said,